Hi. Before the podcast starts, I just wanted to say something. I realized while I was editing right now that we never actually acknowledged the fact that we were gone for a while. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit. It's just that I've been going through a bunch of stuff, and we were dealing with a bunch of stuff and figuring things out. But we should be back now. And another thing is, I just wanted to apologize for the just low energy. It's kind of a low energy podcast. We're just kind of still getting into things, and we were also recording pretty late. And yeah, that's it. All right, and now back to the episode.
Whoa! Oh my god, it has been weeks. Dave, has it actually been weeks?
It's been a decade or two.
I don't think it's been that long.
Dude,
but
I
it
have
has
no,
been
I have no idea. It's been a while.
It has been a very long time. It's been, oh my god.
I forgot how to do this.
I know. Do
we have to talk or something?
Do you know? Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see me. You should see me right now. I am laying in bed, holding the microphone, I'm just holding the microphone, just laying in bed, freaking laptop next to me. It is my setup is so funny. It's so different. Actually, no, we had this setup when we did our podcast back in college. I laid on Shane's bed.
Oh, you have that setup.
Yeah, I have that setup going on now. It's actually really comfortable, not gonna lie. I needed to lay down. I'm not gonna lie. I worked 9 hours. I work at a golf course because I'm back home right now, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm sleeping until 10 a.m. every single morning. So I need to do stuff. I need something to get me up. I need something to motivate me to get me up in the morning. Because my friends.
I thought you worked at Hooters.
No. I actually quit there because the boss kept harassing me.
Oh my god.
He kept touching my boobs, and I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this shit anymore. So I'm out of here.
Nah, see,
I went to.
I was gonna say, I'm sitting at my desk, and guess what? Because since we last talked, it's been a bit ago. Yeah, it was a bit ago now, yeah. But I bought a new computer.
It's been like a month and a half, I think, or a month.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
But yeah, so that's what I'm using now.
Oh, what is it? What'd you get?
Well, I bought a new desktop to replace my laptop that I was using, and then I'm gonna buy the Mac later on. But yeah, this thing is pretty beastly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty ridiculous.
Nice. Good for you, David.
It's been fun.
Nice. I broke one of the mowers yesterday at the golf course.
Okay. Solid.
I was driving it. It's a big ass mower. It's so picture a lawnmower, right? You have the blade, you have the circular area in which are the blades
called wheels. Oh, sorry.
No, the blade. So okay. It's you have the blades, and the blades go in I know what
you mean. Yeah,
the yeah. So you have
swirly one.
Yeah. So you have that, right? So you take take 5 lawnmowers and put them on one machine. So you have 1, 2, 3 in the front, and then 1, 2. Bigger ones in the back, and then it's like a huge tractor, and so you're just driving this thing, and it goes over hill. It's if anybody plays golf, you go around the greens with it, and then you go around the tees and stuff like that, where you hit the ball from. And so I was using that machine, and then I'm on a hill, and then I go to make not a pretty decently sharp turn, but I'm also going downhill, and I haven't used the machine since last year. I used to use it all the time,
just drifting.
And so when I went to make the turn, all of a sudden it wasn't going anymore. And I thought, I was oh, frick, did I hit a freaking stump or something like that? I didn't hear anything. And then I backed up, and I tried to go forward again. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I looked to my left. The freaking one of the big motors is turned completely 180 degrees up in the air.
How do you do that?
Because one of the wheels get stuck in the ground because it was wet. One of the wheels stuck in the ground, yeah. And it was like that, just kind of turned around. It made no noise. It made no, because it's on a swivel, and it made no noise, and so it's just kind of in the air. And I'm like, oh my god! And so I'm I get off of it. I turn the blades off, obviously, and I try to kick it back into place. And all of a sudden, I see freaking some liquid spewing out, and I'm like, what the fuck's that? And the freaking hydraulic pump. The tube snapped, and the thing is welded onto the machine. It freaking snapped, and so I'm like, oh well, that's you can't do anything about it. It's broken. You can't. No. If a weld snaps, you're fucked. And so we have to freaking get a whole new tube replacement, which is probably.
What was the reaction?
It happened. It's actually happened twice before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I actually, it's so funny. I was talking with one of my friends. It's so funny. The group that I film with, one of my hometown friends also works at a golf course. He said it's happened there before too. So I guess that's just a common thing that just happens at golf courses. Like that machine's just kind of like a pain in the ass to use, just because it's really sensitive, and like it has like the motors are like on a swivel because so it makes it easier to like go up and down hills. But right when you take like a bad like left turn or you're going down a hill and you turn, the
Yeah.
fucking thing just sticks right into the ground and you're screwed from there. So you
That's
just have to be
crazy,
careful while
dude.
using it.
I
Obviously, with any lawnmowing machine, of
Wet
course.
ground or like wet grass and stuff, it kind of grosses me out, to be honest. Like I never like that.
It is pretty gross. Yeah, it's
I
like
don't like
it's
stepping on it. The sound of it.
yeah.
Ugh.
I know, just like the.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I don't
I'd
like that
rather
at all.
die, dude. I feel like I'm sinking.
Yeah,
Like,
like quicksand.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
Have you ever
been in
been in?
quicksand. Have you?
Have you ever been?
Oh,
No, you've never been in
no,
quicksand.
no.
I've seen it. I saw it actually
You've
on my
seen
way
it?
to. Yeah, it
Indiana
was at the.
Jones.
I was in not the Mojave Desert. I was in you know that desert in Star Wars? Remember the original Star Wars film when they were in that desert with like the guy
I've not watched
like
Star
the
Wars yet,
oh Dave. Oh, that's
dude.
right. I know. I
It
said I
cut
was gonna
back
give
to
you.
like episode like
I know.
10 episodes ago. Yeah,
I
but
know. That's
isn't the
okay. But
Mojave
anyways,
Desert the one where the Apple wallpaper is? Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
desert,
that's the
yeah.
Mojave Desert. The desert that I was at, where they filmed the original Star Wars there, and it's like right next to the Mexican border. Oh, what desert's it called? I forget. Oh no, Yuma. That's what it's called. Yuma. It's a Yuma. I don't know exactly what the desert like land is called, but it's in Yuma, and it's like right at the like it goes actually the desert goes into Mexico. It goes from like the bottom of California into Mexico, um, and then you can drive through the main desert, but they have because they have the road that goes straight to
Actually,
Arizona. It was
speaking of
actually a
that, like,
really cool trip. It was pretty freaking
I
insane. When I went there to take pictures, and then all of a sudden I saw this
and
family
then
pull up.
Chewbacca just photobombed.
Yeah, Chewbacca was in the background. Yeah. No, I a family pulled up and they asked me if I've ever been like dune buggy riding. I'm like, no, I haven't. They're like, well, do you want to try?
Oh
So
yeah.
I freaking was like, hell yeah! So I had my camera and I like got in it with them and we just like went for a dune buggy ride. I was like riding around with them for like 25 minutes. It was sick. But
Yeah, it's a
oh my
cool
god, my
vlog.
camera got destroyed though. I'm not gonna lie. I had to get my camera cleaned, and then I had my wide angle lens ended up getting destroyed, and so it was like $170 to fix it, which was a pain in the ass.
Damn.
But the
The footage
footage
is out there
was
though.
awesome. Yeah, the footage was so sick.
Yeah, no, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of that, though, I saw like a while ago a TikTok of someone like stumbling onto somewhere in the desert or something by like in LA, just like I think a shoot for Star Wars, like the uh
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
um but yeah, no, it looked kind of crazy. Like it's so funny looking because it's just
Yeah,
like
it is.
five six
It's
people
really
in like
funny.
outfits and just running around.
And like the
It's
Tusken
so
Raider,
funny.
like the yeah.
Yeah, it just looks so anticlimactic, like compared to
Oh
I'm
my god! Oh,
sure
compared to the
that
movie,
being after the editing.
compared to like the actual movie, yeah, it's really funny. I know where they filmed the new Star Wars: The Force Awakens. They filmed that in Abu Dhabi, in the desert in Abu Dhabi,
Yeah,
which
that's
which
crazy.
Abu Dhabi gets up to like 115 degrees.
Yeah, I don't know how
And so
they
the
can
Mojave Desert
sit
gets
in the
that hot
outfits
too,
like the
but
clone trooper outfits in that. No,
oh my god, it'd be horrible. Oh yeah,
I'd rather
Finn.
die.
Yeah, Finn. Fucking. Oh my god, what's the guy's name? I forget his name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. I feel so bad.
The
Oh, I don't
the actor's
remember.
name.
Yeah, the actor's name.
Yeah, it's actually on the I. It's like it's got an O in the middle.
It's got a
It might
vowel
not
in
even.
there
I think.
somewhere.
Wait, why do I actually know his name? John Boyega, right?
Yeah, John
Yes,
Boyega. Yeah, Jesus gosh.
dude. Why
But
do I
yeah,
know
he
him?
said
You're the Star Wars
he
fan.
said like he was literally like nonstop sweating in the stormtrooper outfit in one of like when he was on Jimmy Kimmel. Like
Yeah.
because he was a stormtrooper like in the movie.
That would
And
be so gross taking
and
that off
yeah, and he
afterwards.
said when he had the outfit on like to get like literally it was just only one scene and he was like kind of stumbling through the desert and then he was like taking it off like slowly and then yeah, he said that was like the best thing in the world was like going from like the stormtrooper outfit to like just like a pants and like a t-shirt. It was like freaking awesome. Yeah, but oh my god, that would
I'm
be
sure,
so
I'm actually
awesome.
shocked they
15
they
degrees.
honestly don't like that. Can't be healthy. I don't know how they actually just allow that. Like
Well, they
you could
probably make
die from
sure. I
heat
mean,
stroke, dude.
you gotta be high. Well, you probably gotta be like crazy hydrated. So you gotta drink shit ton of water like before the day
Yeah,
starts.
but
And
like,
then
dude.
you're probably not in the outfit for too long. Cause I mean, the scene isn't that hard. Like, I'm not trying to be like an asshole. Like,
I guess,
it's
but
just a scene
like,
of him like going like
still,
like waking up because he just crashed
yeah.
landed the freaking like or he just crashed the freaking TIE fighter.
I guess, yeah. I guess it's not that long.
Yeah, so but I mean definitely other scenes. I mean there's other scenes when they shot in the desert and like a shit ton of stormtroopers are there. So obviously like a bunch of actors are probably just in those stormtrooper outfits like dying from freaking heat. Like
Yeah,
in
that's
the original
crazy.
Star Wars they had like not the original one. I don't know if it was no, I forget which one. It was like the ones that came out in the early 2000s, the one with like Liam Neeson in it and the Obi-Wan Kenobi that everybody really likes. He was in the new Doctor Who movie. It was that guy. Anyways, no, not Doctor Who. What am I talking
Doctor
about?
Strange.
Doctor Sleep.
Oh,
Um,
never mind.
it was that guy. I forget his
So
name,
many doctors.
but like they had like 20 people in stormtrooper outfits, like in the desert, like searching around or like trying to find like the droids or some shit. Imagine
Yeah.
being like one of those, like and like those are just like extra actors. Like those are just like
Yeah, they
regular
probably
people.
don't even get paid
Yeah, they
like
get
that
paid
well,
like
at least.
a couple grand. Which would, I mean,
That's
it'd be
crazy.
kind of cool though. Imagine being in a dude. Oh my god, Daniel Craig.
I
Daniel
mean, that would
Craig.
be crazy if you weren't like trying to get a living off of it. That's the problem. Like for the
Yeah,
actors
true.
that's kind of like their living. Like a couple grand is like
No, it's not
you
a
know,
lot.
but it must look good though on their resume.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I was in
So
Star Wars, no big deal. Oh, who'd you play?
I was Stormtrooper
Stormtrooper.
number 5.
Stormtrooper number 75. I was at 1310 right in the beginning. The freaking timestamp. But no, Daniel Craig,
The one that gets shot.
he played a Stormtrooper.
I heard of that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. It was like, you can't tell it's really him, but like, I don't know, if you like really listen, like you can be like, oh yeah, that's Daniel Craig's voice. Because like they like
Isn't
modified it to like make it the
in the
Stormtrooper.
new show Mandalorian isn't Bill Burr in it as one of like some.
I think so.
I know he's in the show, but I think I don't know what he acts as. Like I don't know,
Bill Burr, Bill
but
Crush. No, Bill Crush is somebody else.
no, Bill Burr is the comedian. Comedian.
No, Bill Crush is a comedian. No, I don't. No, I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, I'm freaking laying down in my bed. I am tired. Oh my god, dude. Because I broke that thing yesterday. Well, I didn't break it. I was just fucking driving. And I don't know. Anyways, because the lawnmower was broken, like the big ass lawnmower, we had to cut all of the areas that you have to use that lawnmower by hand. So you have to use like a little push lawnmower.
Oh, that sounds
So it was,
horrendous.
oh my god, it was me and this other kid. We were probably doing it for 3.5 hours, 4 hours straight, and then we had to rake. Like it's this thing called like aerating. It's this whole thing. I'm not gonna get into.
Literally,
Like,
why? Are people going to the golf course right now?
yeah, the golf courses are open.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, golf courses are open. And then Monday, oh, that's right, yeah, freaking Corona time, dog. Coronavirus has been going on, guys. That's big time news.
Dude,
It's
so
been bad. LA got shut down for 3 more months.
during during
middle of May.
because of the corona thing, I was like, I wanted a job, or whatever. So I was like, well, it's kind of weird because it kind of worked with the timing, but I got a job at like a Walgreens nearby because I was like, I just need some money to buy like the computer at the time and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I was like, and I got like, it was just a good decision because it's also like technically I'm an essential worker, so like it was open throughout. And dude, some of the stories I have are ridiculous. Like the people are insane, dude. Literally a few days ago, I had
can't imagine
there
you
was
working at Walgreens. It's so
there
weird.
was yeah, I know, I can't imagine myself working at Walgreens, and
Do you
I'm
work at
usually
Walgreens
thinking
right
about
now?
that. Yeah, I'm still
Oh my
working for a
god,
bit.
I have to like come and see you in like in the store. That would be
Yeah,
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
make sure I
freaking
never tell you where I
insane.
work. But
I'm gonna go
I
to I'm just gonna go to all the Walgreens in your town.
I got, what if it's not in my town?
No, it is in your town.
It starts a hunt. It's a whole vlog of just you trying to find me.
Because you said the Walgreens down the street for me.
No, I didn't say down the street. I said
Yes, you did. Don't
nearby.
lie to me, David.
I did not say down the street.
All
There
right.
is one down the street. But actually,
Go
fun
for it.
fact, I got a promotion offer like literally
Oh,
before
did
I
you
even got my
really?
first check. Yeah. And
That's
then-
funny.
but I haven't accepted it yet technically, so I don't know why, but it's been a while, so at some point I'll accept it. Not the point. The point is there was a woman that came by like I think like yeah, 2 days ago or something. She came back and it was so funny. It was like with her husband, and her husband was like all embarrassed and stuff. He was
Yeah.
like, "I'm sorry, like this is just my wife." But she was returning back masks, and guess what her reason? Her reason is,
Wait, she was returning masks back?
yeah, like the mask that she bought.
What? Why?
And she
What was the
had it in
reason?
she had, they come in a like a little like bag or whatever, like a just a plastic bag thing, whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And then she put that in a Ziploc bag, and she's returning in the Ziploc bag, and her reason is
What's her reasoning?
because they're made in China.
Oh my god, she's so.
I literally can't, dude. I literally could not handle it.
Oh my
It's
god.
so funny. It's just like, and especially like her husband just being like, "I'm sorry, guys."
There's no wait, really? That's real. Somebody actually
No, they
wanted
had
to
to take
return
it,
them.
of course.
They wanted to return the masks because it said they were made in China.
I'm just like, what are you expecting?
Dude,
Also, like, what does that do? It's
Dude,
not like it's
literally
carrying the
half the-
corona with it.
Probably like 85% of the stuff in their house is probably made in China.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
It's
so
so
funny.
funny.
No, there's been so many, crazy stories. Like the amount of crazy stories every single day. I had now. I might go on forever. Maybe I'll drop in another story in a bit. How about that? We'll pepper
Okay,
it in.
alright, can I tell you the story
Do you have
that
something
happened to
else? Yeah, you had something else, right?
Yeah, something big happened.
Oh
Something like
God, did you get married?
huge. No, not yet. No, I'm getting married.
He's like,
next
no, I'm
week,
actually pregnant.
No, my bank account got hacked recently.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I've got hacked like 3-4 times in the past month, and it's stressing me out. But it's
Wait,
not my bank account.
Wait, what's been
If
hacked
if
for
it was a
you?
bank account, dude, like literally, I've had every account. I got my Spotify hacked actually a few days ago, and it stressed me out.
Dude, why is
I
everybody
had-
freaking hacking, bro?
I don't know. I
get it.
got my Ubisoft account hacked multiple times, EA account, Epic Games account for like the Fortnite stuff,
That's
like the
weird.
Call of Duty hacked. I've gotten hacked so many times, multiple times for some of these accounts. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, I get I'm a
Well-
celebrity and all, but like, come on, guys, come on. Enough of the targeting.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious. Well, so what happened was, yeah, so my account, my bank account got hacked. There was $500 taken out.
Oh, they actually took money out. I mean, of
Oh
course,
yeah, they
but
took
like
a
that's
shit ton
just-
out.
Yo,
You
if
know
I
what's
saw
funny?
that, I'd literally.
I don't know
freak
if
the
I want to
money
give
out.
away too much because
You know what's funny? It was actually my dad. I found.
no. I think I have to call. Actually, oh fuck! I was supposed to call them tonight. I'll just call them tomorrow morning. But actually, I could call them tonight because I think they're open. I think like the office is open because it's the fraud. Like I have to call like the fraud like agency or whatever.
You call him on the podcast.
Yeah, I already talked to
You're
my
like,
dad.
okay, listen,
I
you're
don't know if I
live.
can give away too much because I think they're gonna investigate it, just to go into it, because it was put into an account under someone's name, and I don't know if it's an alias name, but it was like a Russian name. I'm not gonna
Yep,
say
it's
the name.
always-
I'll
yeah, it's
I'll tell
always a
you the
foreign
name like after the podcast is over.
Yeah.
Just remind me. But yeah, it's a Russian. It was a Russian name. And I was like
I'm not shocked.
freaking out. I was like, oh fuck, I'm fucking dead, dude. Someone's gonna send me through my window right now, and I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Like that. Like that's exactly what I said. I looked at the account. Or no, actually, my dad came upstairs, because when we made my bank account, he was like a co-signer or whatever. So he
Yeah.
has like access to it just to like see whatever. And yeah. So he was like, I was just checking out the bank account. He was like, "What the fuck happened?" I'm like, what? Because I don't use the bank account. Like, I never take out
Yeah,
money.
you don't go on it
like,
much,
I the last time I looked at it was probably like a week and a half ago, and it was to like my friend Venmo'd me $10 for like coffees because I was getting him coffee while I was in quarantine. Dylan,
Yeah.
I was getting Dylan because Dylan was quarantined because his roommate's brother had COVID.
That's on video.
And he ended up
believe it
being
or not.
fine. So I was just like delivering his coffees like to his door or whatever, being like a nice friend. And so he Venmoed me $10, and I like made sure it went to my account. I'm like, all right, good. And that was the last time I went to my account. And all of a sudden, yeah, like a week and a half later, probably like last week, maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday, probably like a week ago actually from today. Yeah, that's when my dad came upstairs and he was like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm like, He's like, "What'd you do? What'd you do?" I'm like, what's going on? Because I'm like editing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then all of a sudden, yeah, he like showed. He's like, there's like $300 missing from your account. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, I don't know.
Was it multiple payments?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
So
I
there
don't
was
like
money.
that.
There was money taken out from both of my accounts. There was money taken out from. Well, I have a checkings and savings account, so there's money taken out from my savings and money taken out from my checking. I don't know if I can fucking say that. I mean, no, that's fine. But yeah, there was $500 taken out, and it was in like little. It was in like multiple like little currencies. Like we were talking to the banker about it, or like our banker, and he was like saying like, yeah, they'll do that so that you don't notice it. But why the fuck did the guy take it out? So like, well, first of all, I'm gonna notice it because I don't have a lot of money in my bank account, and so if $75 gets taken out, I'm gonna notice it. You know, obviously it's $75. You know, I'm not just gonna go ahead and spend $75. You know, but if you
not if you don't look at your bank account.
well, no, because we get paper bank statements. So like when that comes like when it came in, it was like 75. It was like 75.
I don't look at those.
75, 75, 50, 75, 50,
500.
50, and then there was like two $100 ones, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, oh my god, David, I flipped my shit. I was like literally about to.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like everything, especially that you're going to LA like soon, like going back there. It's like,
oh yeah, I
that
know.
would,
dude. But
that would.
good
Well,
thing
who
is, though,
pays for that though? Because if they don't catch him, does the bank just pay for it?
Yeah, well, yeah. What happens is there's like a I don't know. Well, yes, we talked to our banker, and when I call the people tomorrow, I just have to like give them a list of like, so I have like the list written out of, you know, I have like the bank statement, and I have like I highlighted all the charges and stuff, and so basically I'll just tell them all the charges, and then they'll be like, okay, and like the banker said, like they literally like it's not like a lot, it's not like a lot of money to like, you know, if it was a thousands, which I fucking don't even have thousands. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if it was like thousands, like freaking like, you know, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, then they would be like, okay, we gotta fucking do something about this because somebody stole a shitload of money. But since it's $500, like, yeah, $500 is a lot of money. Not gonna lie.
Well, that's not even my concern. Yeah, it's like they can just even pay you; they wouldn't care. Yeah, my thing is like, did they completely get your account back? Like,
no.
How do they know if they stopped?
No, they had to close my account.
Exactly.
Completely.
So then, how do you like? That's, I don't know. It's kind of,
so they closed it. They had to close my account completely, and they're just gonna, like, they just transferred over whatever money was left into this new account that I have.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bigger scare than mine, dude. Mine was Spotify, and I was worried they were gonna delete all my songs that I had saved.
You're like,
and
no, my classic rock playlist,
dude. Because I don't know
like,
what,
no,
I don't know. I don't know about you, but I'm just such a sentimental person, and I love the fact that like I can go back to the very first song I ever saved on Spotify.
Oh my god, I love that.
And it's just cool, like being able to, when I go shuffle play every once in a while, and then it'll play, and I'm like, oh my god. Do you know what I mean? It's cool. I just want to see even songs that I hate listening to. I just like seeing them. I like knowing I saved it that day.
My first song on my Spotify, I made a classic rock playlist. It was Sweet Child of Mine.
Well, wait, is that on your liked songs? Or is that a playlist? I'm talking about liked song. Yeah, like technically your songs, the one you have saved. Because that's what I was worried about. Because I have a ton of songs.
Diddy.
What is that? I don't even know what that is. Mine is actually surprisingly
walking down the street singing.
Mine is surprisingly "Blame" by Calvin Harris.
It's that song. That's the first song.
Mine is "Blame" by Calvin Harris, which I'm kind of shocked.
Oh no! It's "Swang" by Ray Shermard. No. Well, also I think this is my second Spotify account.
Nice.
Yeah, this is my second Spotify account, but like,
how many songs do you have under your liked songs?
I only have like 66 songs. I don't use my liked songs.
Gotcha.
I just have like the playlist that I most listen to is like I have like a classic rock playlist, a rap playlist, and then I have like a summer playlist, which is like a mixture.
Well, the thing is, I go through so much music, so like the reason why I like my liked is I'll just listen to a few that I have saved, and then I'll save another bunch, and then I'll be listening to that a while, and then when I want to shuffle play, I'll shuffle play. Like I used to do playlists, but I get so like I move so quickly through music that it's like
Yeah.
it just
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
summer is kind of like my liked songs. Let's like because
I
that's a
mean,
mixture between all of them.
speaking of summer, dude, though, like my favorite song right now, and it's gonna be probably for the summer, is "Summer Feelings" by Lennon Stella and Charlie Puth. Oh my
Oh, Charlie Puth is
freaking god!
gorgeous, dude.
I think it was
That's such a good
it's for the
song.
Scooby Doo movie. I think it was one of for that movie. But
Oh,
the
really?
song, dude. Listen. I'm never in a good mood, and that song puts me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Like that song, dude. Oh my god, it's actually perfect. Like
I
perfect,
think
perfection.
my summer song it's kind of already like a summer song. It kind of already was a summer song, but David heard me sing it today. The Less I Know, the Better by Tame Impala. I'm starting to like pick up back up photography, like in my hometown. Like I'm starting to take pictures of, like a lot of like my friends, and
A lot of bathtubs.
and I'm like, yeah. I took pictures in the bathtub the other day in my school parking lot.
Do you
They
like
came
my
out
comment
freaking
on your
cool, dude. Oh my
Instagram
god,
pic?
dude! I think they came out so sick. I freaking
They
it
did.
was
They
probably
did.
like my favorite pictures ever. I'm not even kidding. Like when I was editing them, like oh dude, they came out so cool.
They,
Anyways,
they were so funny. I was like, I had to leave a comment. Just-
yeah. Wait, what'd you say again?
do you remember? I was like, oh, like I'd walked in to take a bath, and then it's like I find it missing, and then I open my phone just to see it like on my feed.
Oh yeah.
The bath. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh my god, I just hiccuped.
Actually, speaking of the hacking thing though, I was like thinking how terrifying that would be, like actually being like a huge celebrity. How crazy that'd be. And like obviously like a lot of the people that get like their pictures taken and leaked and stuff. Like imagine knowing, because as soon as, especially when you get emails that you got hacked and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, like a celebrity having like their nudes leaked or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like passwords being changed. Did you just sign in? Oh, and then you're just getting multiple emails and you're
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
don't know what to do and you're starting
like
panicking.
my Instagram was hacked
It's
one
like,
time and it said like,
oh
did
yeah,
you just
same.
log in from Ohio? And I'm like, no.
And then another email. It's like, your password has been changed. Now,
Yes, yeah,
yeah, and it
I've
just
gotten
keeps
that
going,
email
and then you start
before.
panicking. But that's my point. Is like, imagine being like a huge celebrity or like having like photos starting to leak or something, and you start to. There's like that helplessness feeling during that time, and it's like
Yeah,
horrifying. It's horrifying.
I forget
It's
what I
just so
did.
bad.
There's well, yeah, like they have your number and they have like a certain email. I forget. You have
Yeah,
to
but it's still like it's so like
yeah.
not safe though.
Mine
It's like,
was easy to get back. I think it was just a fucking person just hacking into a bunch of people's accounts and
you know
just
what's
like
weird though for
put something on
me?
their story, like Lizard Squad. Remember Lizard Squad?
Oh yeah, I
Oh
remember that.
my
That was a whole thing.
gosh, dude, that was like during like when the Xbox One came out like five
Yeah, it
years
was like
ago.
not too long. It was like on a Christmas.
Yes,
They
it was.
like
It was around Christmas, and everybody was getting the Xbox One or Grand Theft Auto, and they hacked
or PS4. I'm
fucking.
going
They hacked.
It
They
was
hacked
actually
GTA. And they hacked
yeah.
like Microsoft. They hacked
No, they hacked
Microsoft.
Everything was down.
Yeah,
Everything.
PS4 was
There was
down.
nothing
Yeah,
on.
everything, dude. I remember like people were tweeting. This is when Twitter was huge. Like Twitter was massive 5 years ago, and yeah, everybody was using Twitter, and they were like, "Lizard Squad, freaking come on, dude! Why are you doing this?" And I forget what was the reasoning for like everything.
For
I forget
increasing
what.
protection, they like teach the companies like their lessons.
Yeah,
Everything,
we want to
which I
teach
kind of
companies a
worked
lesson
to
about
be honest.
cybersecurity stuff like that. Yeah, which is like fucking bullshit. Because I mean,
It's stupid, but it
like,
did work in a
yeah,
sense.
it did work. Yes, it did. Yeah.
Because like it's not happened since, and I know hackers have tried to like have their attacks, but they've not been as effective.
No, that's the most I feel
Because
like.
that shut down.
Well,
For
there
a
was that,
long
and then
time,
there
dude.
was Anonymous. Remember Anonymous?
Yeah, but they don't. I feel like they don't target games as much. Like I think Lizard Squad was known for games, like
Yeah,
specific.
Anonymous was on the news. That
Yeah.
they hacked the news.
Well, Anonymous is like huge.
They hacked like ABC and like the CBS networks. Like that's dude, that is insane.
Reminds me
Oh
of
my
Watch Dogs.
god. Yeah, and they had like their the picture
Their
come up with
hood.
like the Anonymous mask on, and they were like, "We are Anonymous," like that, and it was the guy talking, like the
It's
voice.
so like lame though.
announcer or
I'm
whatever.
not gonna even lie to you. Like,
Say that
just
again?
imagining someone in a. It's just so lame though. Like someone's just is probably just sitting in their room, just being like, "Oh, I am anonymous."
Oh
Like,
yeah, I know.
like when you really break it down to what it
Dude,
is,
I'm so
like, oh
I'm
my
so
God.
curious. Like, I bet you like. Oh, I'm so curious. Like, I don't know. Tell me if this is like real or not. I mean, I don't know if you'll know. It's just a random fucking fact, but like, let's say they did find out who that is. Do you think the CIA would hire them, or would they be like put in jail? Like, is that a
I
thing?
don't know. I feel like
CIA,
they'd
would,
have
the
to go
CIA
to.
or FBI like hire somebody like that?
I don't. I mean, I feel like if that happened, it wouldn't be public. But I feel like I have seen before though, like people that had hacked like CIA or like government stuff or stuff like huge hacks that are like on YouTube and like talking on video. So
Yep.
but clearly they're talking like about their past. So there does seem to be at one point like, oh, okay, that's become their past. So I can see them getting hired maybe then.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But then again, technically they have criminal records, so it's like, would the government like hire them? So I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it is
Hey,
interesting though.
I have a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
um, no, you don't. Did
Yeah, this
we
question is taking
did
forever.
as the U.S. government, when I don't know if this is a sensitive topic. I'm gonna say it anyways though. But back during World War II, when World War II was ending, and after Adolf Hitler died and Hitler died and Nazi everything was over, did we, as like the American government, did we um not hire, but did we get like Nazi scientists to like help us?
Oh, I actually heard, yeah, I've heard about
Have
that.
you heard about
I've heard
that?
about that recently, actually. Yeah, because they're like they use like torture methods and stuff like that, like crazy,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like
Nazis were really
inhumane
fucking
ways to
horrible.
like. I think I heard something about that, like infamously, like the this like trying to split like Siamese twins.
What?
Like, do you know? Okay, so do you know about what Siamese twins? I think that's what they're called. But do you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah,
Like the
yeah,
ones that are like attached, and they would like try to split them, which obviously like you don't do that.
yeah.
Like they did some crazy stuff like that. And apparently there's like something similar to that still existing or something that's in secret. I
Well,
don't know. I don't know. It's all
I'm watching
conspiracies,
this
but
TV
like,
show right now, and it says like one of the parts is it says it was a true story, and like one of the episodes it said it was a true story, and the TV show is called Hunters. By the way, oh my god, dude, this show is so sick. It's on Amazon Prime. Yes, I know not a lot of people use Amazon Prime. I mean, maybe they do. I have no idea. No, actually, no. A lot of people have Amazon Prime. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so the show called Hunters is with Al Pacino, Godfather. No, wait, no, Al Pacino wasn't the Godfather. Oh my god, Al Pacino was Wait, who was Al Pacino?
that is the Godfather.
Oh, he is the Godfather. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, so Al Pacino and Logan Lerman. Do you know Logan Lerman?
No,
The kid from Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief.
never watched them. I know you
Jesus
will.
Christ, Dave.
I'm sorry, man.
Dude.
Listen,
Those
hey, maybe
are good
we'll
movies.
watch these things together one day. You know, it'll give us something to
Yeah,
one day, maybe.
yeah. Anyways, Percy Jackson and fucking Al Pacino now. So as Al
That's a
Pacino
weird
and Logan Lerman,
combination.
those like the two main characters. I'm unfortunately I don't know the other actress and actress's name. I'm sorry. Anyways, so basically, Logan Lerman's grandmother and Al Pacino, they're Jewish. They're Jews from like the war, and they were in Auschwitz. I don't know if they were specifically in Auschwitz or they were just Auschwitz. Sorry, or if they were in like other Jewish concentration camps, and they after the war ended, they escaped and went over to America, and then other obviously Jewish people went over to America as well, but then they kind of discovered that some Nazis escaped and went to America, and they kind of 30 years go by and they realized that, and now it's been 30 years, and then so Al Pacino and Logan Lerman's grandmother, they kind of configure, they're like, you know what, let's kill off the Nazis. So they create this like Nazi killing group full of like Jews and Americans, and then they just hunt. They're Nazi hunters. It's actually
So
freaking
crazy.
dude. It's cool as hell. It's actually really really good.
Every time I hear stuff like that, though, I don't know why, but do you know what comes to my head?
Glorious Bastards.
Is Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Do you know the last season where there's like that a scientist that like doesn't speak English that well, and they
Yeah,
just
the
like
Russian
take him with
scientist.
yeah, it's just like
Stranger
I don't
Things
know why it
comes to
reminds-
mind when you think of Nazi killers.
no when the thing that we were talking about before,
Oh,
that's
like
like
the scientists and stuff?
the scientists coming over and just doing these
Yeah.
crazy like things.
Yeah, but
It's
anyways,
just so
yeah,
ridiculous.
I get
It's
that,
ridiculous
yeah.
that exists, dude.
It is.
Like I was thinking about this recently, like, because I'm working on like a project. I think I've talked to you before, but whatever. Maybe we'll, one day it'll come out. Actually, Fun fact: I'm shooting for a release date. Stay tuned. 2024. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm not kidding. Regardless, though. No, it's just like I don't know. History is honestly wild. Like,
Oh my god,
it's
crazy.
so wild to a point where it's sometimes like when I think about it, it's kind of hard to believe it happened. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
It is
Like,
odd.
so many things. I think like another time it hit me too. I don't know if you saw like the new Assassin's Creed, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or whatever, like the Vikings, and then I was like, oh my god, Vikings were real.
It is weird.
Like, I don't know. Just there's certain things that I'm like, how did that exist?
Yeah.
Like, how's that a thing that was
I know. We were just watching. I
just
was over at my
normal?
friend Jared's house. We were filming, and we went inside because they were eating dinner, and we were just waiting for my friend Devin to come over to finish filming, and they had Gladiator on, the movie with Russell Crowe.
Oh,
as
that stuff too.
Yeah, dude, that's insane how that stuff used to exist.
Like Colosseums and stuff.
Yeah, like
It's
the
you just throw
Colosseums, and they would just
someone-
like they were slaves. They were just put in there to just fight and kill each other. Like that's what it was. It was
yeah,
a
and you just
sport.
casually watch like 10
Yeah,
guys.
people
die.
watch
Like, all right, round
people
two.
die. Like imagine just watching
Ugh.
people fight each
I don't
other
like
and
it.
kill each other. That's what
I don't like it
that's
at
what
all.
life was back then. Isn't that insane?
That's like, dude. That's like, no, dude. No, I can't. Dude, it doesn't register. Like to me,
It doesn't for me either.
it
'Cause
feels
it
weird.
just
Like, it's
doesn't
like
seem real.
you're
That's
like,
just a
yeah,
movie.
okay, cool, all right. Yeah, movie, right? Exactly. But then
Yeah.
you're like, no, but like that actually happened.
Yeah, that
and
was
I'm just
real.
like, what?
people
What?
fought in the
What?
Colosseums. And there was an
doesn't- it's
emperor,
just-
you know, like there was a freaking emperor. Oh, welcome the emperor! Like the freaking emperor. What are we fucking in
It's
Star Wars?
so odd. It's so odd. Like,
It is really
one
weird.
of the reasons I was talking about like the project I was working on is because it has to do like a part of it is like very historical kind of thing. So I've been obviously like, looking at stuff like that for a while, and just even looking at like just casual like lynchings and things that like that's
Oh,
like
I know.
it's
It is
just like
weird. Like
it's so bizarre. It's like
I
it makes me
think-
uncomfortable. It makes me so uncomfortable.
I think what really, because I remember like learning about that stuff in school, but honestly, I'm not even kidding. Like when I played, there was this game called Assassin's Creed Unity, and it took place during the French Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
And
With like the heads on the
oh my god,
spike,
oh yeah,
the pikes
and like
top. Oh.
and this was and they did all the like the Assassin's Creed games. The games are created by this company called Ubisoft. They do a very good job at it, and they don't sugarcoat it at all. Like it's a very violent game, and they try to make it as realistic as possible. And you know they get their historical facts right. They get all the political figures right, or the historical figures. Sorry.
My friend has a problem with that game though because apparently like Napoleon has like a British accent.
Yeah. They have like a few
He's so
like glitches and bugs in the game, and yeah, like some characters, like I mean, like they have like the historical characters correct, but like yeah, I mean, obviously.
No,
the
they
voice-
definitely do the
voices
research. Yeah, I
might
mean
be-
they have historians like working for them. So
Oh yeah, no, they have a shit ton of people. Yeah, no, very good game. Anyways, but like I think that's when like I realized like how fucking crazy humans were. Like like we used to
it's
we used
like
to take
it almost
people
comes off as fiction. Like, you know, you're like, nah.
like
Like it's like crazier than fiction, to be honest with you.
yeah, dude, we used to like there used to be lines of people just waiting to die. That's what it was. There used to be like there
So
like
weird.
in one of the missions there was like a line of people just walking up to the guillotine and they're just gonna die. You're getting their head is going to be chopped off their body
guillotines-
and just thrown in a
Guillotines
basket.
fascinate the living hell out of me. I'm like, that how did
Yeah,
that
it
just
makes
exist?
no sense, dude.
And people just standing there and watching,
yeah,
and
it
then
makes
like
no
some
sense.
celebrate, and then some like it's, and then
Yeah, people would celebrate.
no,
like,
and
it
then
would
you
be
just
like a
leave them.
gathering.
You just watch them, just they're dead after that, and the
Yeah,
head
it
just
is
falls into a
pretty
bucket.
crazy.
Like what?
Yeah,
What?
I don't understand. I wish we could like bring somebody back from that time period, or we could go into that time period.
They'd
there'd
be
be like
terrified right now, realistically.
It would be like a group of people, like a group of like journalists or a group of scientists, or journalists, group of journalists, you know, get cameraman, whatever, and we could go back in time and just be like, so why are you guys doing this? Like, there's no fucking reason for it. Just fucking put them in jail. Like, what do you
Well-
like? There's actually no. They weren't committing any crimes. They would be like, you stole bread. Like that. That's the crime. That for.
Well, yeah,
for-
but
you're dying. You stole a piece of bread from this person. I'm gonna kill you.
well,
That's
because
what it
there's a
was.
lot of like social classes and like just trying, you know, like kind of being
like the marine.
what's that superiority
like the
like
whole
complexes,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So there's that and racism, and there's so many different like topics with it. But it's like, but
there's a lot
like
going
it's I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it is weird. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like also like think about how crazy it must have been like things like trauma. Like there's no way someone watched something like that go down and not be traumatized. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't
Like
know.
what does that have to do with the psychological?
I think
Like
it's
everybody
no,
must
I
have been
think it was
so
normal back then.
No, I know, but like
So
it's
it's like it's
normal,
almost like
but at
us
what point
like
is it still does it mess with you? Like for example, right?
I don't
Let's say
know. There's no way to
you're
know.
someone related to is dying in front of you. I think no matter what, the fact that
Oh
you're
yeah,
seeing it
if your
getting killed in
cousin's
front of
up
them getting
there,
killed in front of you instead of now, yeah, that would be
yeah.
different. It's still like regardless, like
Oh,
there's gotta be some serious trauma that is leading into multiple different things and then leads into the other generations, and it's just like this. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like there's so like it's starting to hit me
yeah.
now, like how many things I feel like
Um,
it would be so just muddy because of that.
yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. No, I feel like if it was your family member up there, you would like it'd be pretty
It's
bad.
wild. It's
But like,
wild.
yeah, I feel like if it was just a random person, it was just normal. It was like normalized to kill people back then. Isn't that
Dude, like
crazy? That's
I
fucking insane,
I
dude.
I kind of here. How about this? All I'm gonna say that has to do with like the project I'm working on is South Africa. South Africa is wild to look into when it
Yeah,
comes to
South
stuff like that.
Africa's yeah, that was bad with
Wild,
like the pirates and
wild.
stuff.
No, I'm talking about like literally like what is it like 40 years ago, 30 to 40 years ago. Like I don't know if you've ever heard of apartheid, but it's like
I don't think so.
jeez Louise, dude. Like literally, police will just strip go into like black neighborhoods and just straight up just shoot them.
Yeah,
Like
it's pretty crazy.
I don't. I just I can't imagine being like I don't know a kid in that like neighborhood and just having like I don't know, man. It's so wild. It's just it's so ridiculous. It's like it actually like to me it like when I learned about some stuff in history like a long time ago, or even looking into stuff like this, I'm like it's so wild to me that it to me it like not to say like oh it didn't happen, but it obviously it happened, but it comes off as fiction almost. You know what I mean? You're like how
Yeah.
like it's written in such a way where you're like there's no way people did this. Like how, I don't know. People are weird, man. People are real weird, and I'm curious what we do now that would be crazy later on. You know?
I know. Maybe
Because there's got to be something.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something that's odd. Like maybe like the no that's no that because that's
To be honest, with you, I don't know if there's much. I feel like a lot of it is going to be like technological things, but I don't know if there's as much societal things. Because even though there are societal problems, I feel like people are like aware of them. Like it's not like it's. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like if there's.
like I think like I mean I'm hoping that like racism gets like better in the future, and like we
Yeah,
stop
I mean,
being racist
let's hope
because I
one
mean
day.
there's definitely racism like around for sure. Like it's pretty fucking bad actually.
Yeah, I've seen some
Obviously
like
it's gotten
crazy stories
better.
recently. I don't know
Like
if
a
you've.
fucking obviously it's gotten a lot better, but like it's still around. So like maybe in the future, you know, they're gonna be like saying like, you know, like oh my god, dude, remember like when we fucking did that? Like, you know, remember that? Like holy shit, dude, we were fucking awful people.
But that's my point. Is like I feel like right now it's like it's like a clear transition. Like I don't feel like I feel like right now we're in it and we're saying how crazy it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we don't even have to wait. I feel like yeah, half some people are still racist, but some people like it's very clear that there's problems. Unlike back then, like it's just straight up. Yeah, this is chill. No problems there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's to
yeah.
me that's wild. What's
I
wild
know.
is like they had no
I'm
idea.
curious what people thought. Like, I'm curious. Like, when did it stop? Like, I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna do some research.
Actually,
today.
the closest thing to it, North Korea.
Yeah.
Like to me, that's wild that exists.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking crazy.
It's almost kind of silly to me. I'm like, what? You're just freaking like sitting there in like some country, closing everybody off from the world. Everybody has to. I don't know if you looked into it, but like some of the weird things that they have to do. Like I think if the president like walks by people, whatever, or like all the people have to like crowd up in like lines or whatever, and they all have to cry together in front of like it's like there's some weird stuff, man. Like some seriously crazy stuff. They have like all these like near I think on the border of South Africa. Sorry, what? Border of South Korea. Yep. They have like all these cities that like look like lit up and stuff, and they make them look pretty from like from the South Korea side.
Yeah.
But that's actually haunted. The only or not haunted, but like kind of like almost like a ghost town kind of thing. But it just looks like a pretty sight as it's just a facade, but nobody actually lives there. Like there's like some weird. It's that's like weird. I'm like, why? What is this? Like how is this real life? Like who's sitting? Like do you know what I mean? It sounds like someone just sitting there playing a game. Like does it sound?
Yeah.
Like I'm like what? It's so. It's just like it's ridiculous. It's so insane to me. Like it's I don't know. It's wild. Yeah, and I'm curious when it's gonna end. I think North Korea is gonna be the one that's like one day we're gonna be like, how was this just a thing that sat in the corner of the earth just sitting there? It's weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be so weird. Crazy when it all ends. But Dave, that was a fucking nice job.
Thank you. Also, in case you were wondering, the person that hacked my Spotify, he listened to 3 songs and they were all therapy music apparently. So now, and then I kind of felt bad. I was like, do you think he really needed therapy music so bad? Because he was freaking out that he had to hack my account.
Just go on YouTube.
And then I stopped him,
Fucking Headspace. There you go. It's a free app. Download it.
I think Headspace.
Dude,
no,
ASMR
Headspace membership.
Dude, GB ASMR. If you want, if you want therapy.
Here we go. ASMR.
GB GIBI ASMR.
Dude, that would probably give me the heebie-jeebies, honestly.
Yeah, but if you want ASMR, but like Headspace is really good.
No, there's a lot of the like meditation stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, like meditation stuff. Like you just like listen to somebody's
That's why I was so shocked. I was like, this kid hacked my freaking Spotify just to listen to therapy music.
Yeah, fuck that kid, dude.
It's like some 80-year-old.
Yeah, it's like yeah. All right. Well, guys, that is actually David. I don't know if you want to tell them, but that's the end.
This is the end. The end of the beginning. Wait, no, the
beginning of the end.
Oh god.
Wait, no, that's
this is the end of the. No, this is the end of the end.
Yeah, this is the end of the end. Yeah, guys.
The beginning of the beginning is going to be
next. End of season 2. We are on to season 3 now. We're doing 13 episodes a season, just because. I mean, well,
it's a nice way to break it up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it gives us like. Actually, you know what? That's so fun. Well, no, we were off for like a fucking month. We weren't off for 2 weeks, Josh. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a little bit off track. But to be honest, it kind of worked out a little bit because we're kind of going to summer and then.
We're going into summer now.
Things
are not getting like they're not getting that much better. They're not getting better. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They're not getting much better, but I feel like we're all like kind of I feel like adapting a little bit.
Yeah, we're adapting, unfortunately, but we're adapting to it. Me and Dave are gonna try to get together in person and do like a little social distance podcast for the start of season 3. Which
it's just the microphone in the middle, and we both sound super far from it.
Yeah, we're like. Yeah, so Dave, what do you think?
We're just yelling across a field.
Yeah, we're just yelling. Hey, David, I understand you now. So I can hear you.
But yeah, I've kind of talked to you about this briefly, but I'll talk to you also after the podcast. But I really do want to like every season kind of introduce something that's different or change some sort of something.
Yeah,
it's like not crazy big, but like trying to kind of like add something, some maybe like a cool fun segment or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but something to kind of differentiate
you guys. Yeah.
But
we got like a week to come up with some ideas, Dave, and then it's back on the drawing board. Or it's back on the grind.
Yep.
It's to the drawing board right now, and it's back to the grind next week. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, go check out my TikTok. I'm almost at 60,000 followers. I'm pumped about that. Making mini TikTok vlogs now. I had a talk with.
I saw that.
With this producer out in LA, and he was telling me to start like really grinding on TikTok. And then I had a talk right after I had a talk with him, with my friend Dom Andre, who is like a big TikToker, and he was telling me to like start. He also told me to start grinding. Everybody from LA is telling me to start really grinding out on TikTok. Actually, I'm really happy. I actually got a lot from like a lot of my LA friends that like I hang out with like that are TikTokers or YouTubers. like a lot of them were giving me compliments on like the group that I hang out with back here, like like the people that I make vlogs with.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny.
It was really cool
really
actually.
good.
I got like some text messages, and I got like some DMs, and I got some comments like on my TikToks.
The one of I think was it? I think it might have been Devin, like with the baseball, and he's like, "Oh, there's always that one kid that's like he thinks he's really good in the group."
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy right now. Yeah, fuck that guy who hacked my bank account, dude. I'm gonna fucking find him and I'm gonna fucking kill him.
But the bird bit was
Just
funny
kidding.
too. I was like, where?
Oh my
What was
god,
up
dude,
with
that's
that
so
bird,
crazy.
dude?
Yeah, a bird got stuck. So I was leaving. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell this quick story. Yeah, we gotta go because what are we at, an hour?
No, it's like 50 minutes.
Oh, okay. But yeah, a bird got stuck in my garage yesterday, so I was trying to let it out for like freaking 15 minutes. It was crazy, but it was really funny.
It's just so funny. You're like, dude, the window's open right underneath
Yeah.
you.
I went to my
Window
friend's house
out.
today to film. His dad was like, "Hey Josh,
So
saw your
funny.
TikTok. I just want to say, birds can't speak English, so when you say the window's open, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about." It was really funny.
That is so funny.
Yeah, but
I
guys,
wish
check me out on TikTok.
honestly some of these videos blew up more.
Sorry, say that again.
I was just saying, I wish that like videos like specifically like that one like blew up more because
Yeah,
it's just,
I know.
I because I went in the comments and I'm like, ah, god dang, I forgot like there's not gonna be that many. Like I wish I saw people's reactions to it because it is so funny.
I know, it's such a good video, dude. I wish it blew up. It didn't. Like I got like I posted it like on Instagram. And my friend Evan DM me back, and a couple other people from like the group in LA that I hung out with DM me back too. Like or like they like did like a little reaction, like the laughing emoji, or like they'd be like, "Oh my god, dude, I can't believe that happened. That's so funny."
You're not posting these on YouTube, right? Like it's just gonna be TikTok.
I did take like a little vlog.
No, but I mean like the bird stuff. Is that gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, I did like a little vlog of me like in the.
Oh, in the vlog.
Yeah, like on the camera, on like my actual camera, not my cell phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, because I feel like YouTube has the chance of like, oh, like older videos like maybe taking off one day, but I feel like TikTok, it's just like, oh,
TikTok's
get
where it's at
pushed.
right
They just
now.
keep
It's
getting
hard to
pushed.
grow on YouTube. Well, you know, you
no, I mean like just the videos, like the older ones. Once they're like, if they don't blow up right away, they get pushed down, and it's like history for them.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm saying like with YouTube, like I feel like that video, like with the bird video, might have the potential of like
one day,
having the comments on it.
Who knows? We'll see. But guys, go follow me on TikTok. Josh Van Bamberg. David's making music. TAKLA Takla on Spotify. Go check him out.
I've been a little inactive recently. I'm not gonna. Been just focusing on the project, but my old stuff's on there.
Yeah. Listen to Coliseum. That's actually
Colossus,
that's in one
it's
of my
Colossus,
favorite songs.
I mean, clearly you know this.
Wait, no, it's called Coliseum, right?
Colossus.
Oh, it's called.
That's what I'm saying. It's so funny. You're like, dude, it's like one of my favorites.
No, it's in my. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Look at this. It's so funny. No, it's in my favorite.
It's on my Gladiator playlist.
Yeah, it's on my Gladiator. No, light songs. Look at this.
So
I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's Colossus. It's in my favorite songs here.
Oh, you might be one of the people that listen to, because every once in a while I'll see like some random spike in the listens on Spotify, and I'm like, oh,
Dude, it's a
people
cool ass
listen.
song. Yeah, guys, go check out David's music. It's fucking cool. All right, well, I'm getting off. I'm freaking tired. I got work in 9 hours, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep.
But everybody, good night. Wherever, if you're listening to this
time.
while doing dishes.
Oh my god, it's so crazy. That's me.
Yeah, that's you, Dave. And there's Tim Impala. The less I know, the better. On cue.
Oh,
ready to
also,
play.
that's the first song you meant. I meant the first song all the way to the bottom, like the very first song you saved, not the last one.
That song
But-
is I'll get that song for you right now. That
Anyways,
song,
alrighty.
Swing by
Swing.
Ray Sherman. It's my first
Well,
song.
It's time
Alright,
for
I'm leaving.
unplugging. Is what it is.
Guys, I'm gonna unplug my mic for the last time in the season. Goodbye. See you in a week or two, or possibly never.
All right.
I'm unplugging my mic. Goodbye.
Bye.